is Amanda Thompson. She's a private investigator. Amanda was at the police station last night when Jared was questioned.
And I got a list of all the people that were waiting for him.
Tracy O'Donnell, Paul O'Donnell, Peter Lee, Poppy Hammond and Gabby West.
They're a tight little unit, aren't they?
I wouldn't trust a single one of them.
Don't you just love it?
I'm happy if you're happy, man.
Hey, come on, I saw that. You're an idiot. Come on, hand that over.
You're his mum. Does Hannah know that you have a kid?
Please, Father. Don't say anything. I promise I'll tell him soon.
I'm the baby's father, Gab. You can't shut me out of this.
Do you really want to be a father right now? And don't say yes just to prove a point. Thought so.
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, there you are, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the sun.
Back in a sec.
You know, it's not that I want to be thinking this. Not about Jared. But it seems like there's something going on and the rest of us aren't meant to know, Gab. I mean, has Beck ever said anything to you about what she did the night of the reunion with Jared? Or maybe they're covering something up.
Pops, these are our friends we're talking about.
Well, you tell me you're not thinking it too.
I'm not.
That's why you haven't said 2 words today.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking how many calories in one slice of that cake and how many extra laps I have to do over the beach tomorrow in penance of Sally like gods.
I know, it's all right for Tess. She's got a good excuse to get fat. What about us? Maybe we should get preggers.
Peter not turning up today?
No, she doesn't want to run into Deborah. Hang on a sec, I think I hear my phone.
Are you sure you're going to be okay with all of this? Yeah, well, I have to be. It's not like I can get out of going. Well, it's not entirely true. As your friend and also as a doctor, I can tell everyone that you've come down with a 24-hour virus.
What sort of virus?
Who cares? It's the beauty of the virus. Thanks, honey, but I think it's going to make it look really, really sus.
What will?
Who called?
Emily, she wants to know what time we're starting. What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's why you shut up so quickly.
Since when have you gotten so paranoid? Hey, Pops, can you help me take these upstairs, please?
Yeah, sure. Why don't I just do that?
That was way too close. Well, if you do need me to come up with any excuses, just let me know. Whether I'm here or whether I'm not. I'm still going to be pregnant.
Mate, you've been lying on that couch for hours. What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to work out, aren't they? Eh? Women? So is it, Fiona or Celine?
Who said I was thinking about them?
Oh, come on, I wasn't always this old, you know. There once was a time when the women used to chase me, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm sure you can still pull down at the nursing home.
So is Celine the one you're keen on?
I just told you, I'm not into either of them.
Yeah, well, that's fine, as long as you're not still living in the past. From what I can see, Gabby's managed to move on. Now, I know that's hard to accept, but maybe you should try to as well, eh?
Paul's not ready to be a father and he knows it. Well, what if he genuinely wants to help? What if I start to rely on him and then he decides to bail? I don't think Paul would do that. You're right. He'd stick it out whether he wants to or not. Maybe that's just as bad. Okay, let's just take Paul out of the equation for the moment. What do you want to do? It's like no man's land. I can't have it, and I can't not have it. I think you need to make an excuse for me back.
What's going on?
Nothing. There's so much to do still.
Well, you looked upset.
Look, I'm really worried that she's coming down with a virus. I'm fine, honestly. Today's going to be great.
I don't know if I can face them today.
Just be strong, Tess. See this as an opportunity.
An opportunity?
If Amanda's right, and these people do know who killed Philip, then today could work in our favour.
It's not as though they're going to tell us anything.
Well, perhaps not consciously, but haven't you ever heard of divide and conquer? We've got all the women together by themselves today. It's the perfect opportunity to do some digging. Or at least prick some consciences.
What if Amanda's wrong?
Well, at least we gave it a try, didn't we?
Deborah.
Most people are murdered by someone they know. And since no one in this house is responsible, it has to be one of them. Tess, we have to work together, find out who did this. Don't you agree?
I don't know.
Don't you think we owe it to Philip?
I just don't know if it's up to us to find out. I mean, I want to know.
But what?
But it's hard enough keeping my head above water without having to play detective too.
I understand, I do. But it's not just about Philip. We owe it to your baby to find out the truth. And I, for one, am not going to let this opportunity go to waste.
So nice of Tess to invite me today.
Why wouldn't she? I mean, the more people she gets, the more stuff she gets.
It's not what today's about.
Isn't it?
It's about celebrating motherhood.
Oh.
What? So you have to have a kid to be there? Well, that hardly seems fair. What do you think, Emily?
What are you talking about? It's got nothing to do with it.
Well, just as long as you don't come home all clucky. Kids are way too much work.
I need to take this food down to the car. Can you help?
Do I need a forklift?
I haven't made that much.
Yeah, you've had enough food here to feed a small country.
What was that all about?
What?
You said you wouldn't say anything.
And I didn't.
Yeah, but you wanted to drop me right in it, didn't you?
Of course. You're lying to my best mate about having a kid, Emily.
I told you. I will tell him. I just need more time.
Well, you better tell him soon, or I'll do it for you.
Now, I've got a card as well. It's just in my bag. Where is my bag? There? No, my handbag. Oh, I don't think you had one. I had it this morning. I must have had a blonde moment and left it in the car. Could I use your phone to call Adam and get him to get it for me?
Oh, yeah, it's just in the bag.
Hey, Trace, have the police been around again?
Oh, not that I know of. Jared's told them everything, so there shouldn't be any more issues.
Just wish we knew what happened to Tiger.
The guest of honour has arrived at last. Come in, beautiful. Welcome. Deborah.
Vic.
Oh, after everything that woman has done to Peter, I can't even better look it up.
Hi, Deborah.
It's so wonderful of you to do this for Tess. It means a lot to both of us.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous. There should be a law against it. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I mean, just don't know what to say to Deborah.
When in doubt, just talk about the baby.
I always said Philip had the most amazing group of friends. They do anything to support each other. And this just proves it.
Okay, everyone, let's head up, shall we? Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. What would I do without you? Mwah, big kisses. See you soon.
Addo, getting your bag?
You're such a honey.
Hey, it's Addo. Just leaving a message for Emily. Babe, just checked your car, and it looks like someone's broken into it. Hey, I'll call you back. Hey, you.
What?
Where'd you get that?
What?
You stole it, didn't you?
I did not. It's my mum.
Yeah, right.
It is.
Then why is there a picture of me and my girlfriend on it, mate?
Because your girlfriend's my mum. Now leave me alone.
Oh, thank you. I love it. You're going to be a great mum. I can just tell.
Oh, I'm worried that I won't know what to do.
Yeah, but everyone feels like that. So they say.
It was exactly how I felt with Zoe, and I just kept telling myself, you know, I managed to survive my own mother. I'm sure Zoe will too.
A key piece of evidence has gone missing.
What are you talking about?
Philip's murder case. Someone got into the station last night and stole some evidence.
Do they know who stole it?
Not yet, but it stands to reason it was probably Philip's killer.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a fun afternoon. Hello? Oh, hi, Ads. Yeah, she's here. Okay, hang on. It's Addo. He's got his knickers in the night about something. Hi, sweetie.
What do you want to drink?
Beer.
Try again.
Ginger beer.
Okay, take a seat. We'll be back in a minute.
You okay?
See that kid? That's Emily's son.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I wish I was.
Where's Emily now?
She's on her way to explain.
When did she tell you?
She didn't. That's the problem.
Oh, Ado, I'm so sorry you've had to find out like this. You said you'd give me more time.
I never said a thing.
You knew about this? For how long, Dad?
A couple of days.
So you didn't tell him?
I only blab about my own personal life, Emily.
How did you find out?
Where's my drink?
He was on the street with your bag and I thought he nicked it.
How did you get it?
You left it sitting in your car.
Yeah, he just thought he'd break into the car and get it before someone else did, didn't you?
I wanted to help.
Sweetie.
Sweetie! Emily, when I first saw this guy, he was going through your wallet.
I just wanted some money for a drink, and I still want one.
Stav, can you get him a drink, please? Em, we need to talk, all right?
This has got to be Beck, right? Same sweet, serious little face. Don't say anything, Gab. And that's definitely you, Gabby.
I hate to say it, but that looks like a boy. Oh, Gabs, you did say you look like your dad.
Well, I think most babies do when they're first born.
I hope my baby looks like Philip.
So do I. It's a tragedy that he won't be here to see it, though. He would have been such a proud father.
Excuse me. She all right? Sorry, I was trying so hard. Just with all the talk about the father looking like the baby. I thought if I didn't get out of there, I was going to start to cry.
It was a bad vibe anyway, especially Deborah.
I know. All she wanted to talk about was Philip.
And bringing up the missing evidence. I mean, why today of all days?
Poor Tess. I felt so bad for her.
It was horrible.
Oh, Beck, it's all getting too much.
All right. I've had enough. You know something, don't you?
What about?
Who killed Philby?
Are you crazy? What is with all the secrets and the whispering?
It's got nothing to do with that.
Then tell me what's going on. I'm meant to be your friend.
Okay, Pops. There is something. But it's got nothing to do with the murder. I'm sorry, but that's all I can say to you right now. You're just going to fob me off. I promise you I'll tell you as soon as I can. You're just going to have to trust me, okay? Okay?
Why didn't you tell him she had a kid?
Oh, think she was afraid he'd do a runner? No, I would. The kid's a shocker.
Of course I was going to tell you.
When?
When we'd spent more time together.
You should have told me the first time we met.
You would have dumped me.
No, I wouldn't.
You've already done it once, and that was before you even knew about him.
A lot of things have changed since then, Em.
But my point is, we've only been together properly for, what, 4 days?
Yeah, but it's such a massive thing to hide from me.
I know. I wanted to know we were solid. I've had boyfriends before, Ado, and it's really hard on Josh. He meets them and gets to know them, and then bam, they're gone. It really messes with his head. And I get yelled at by his father for making his life unstable. I just had to feel sure before I go through that.
Just wish you could have trusted me, that's all.
Oh, I do trust you. You are the best man I've ever met. I was just so scared of losing you.
Does Josh like to play soccer?
Why?
Well, believe it or not, I'm pretty good at it. And if I'm going to stick around, which I am, and be your boyfriend, then I better get to know the guy, right?
I'm sure Joshy'd love to have a game with you. Did you hear that, Josh? Ada's going to teach you how to play soccer.
Soccer's for girls.
Maybe there's something else you can do.
Yeah.
Very mysterious, isn't it, the way those three are carrying on? I still think they're being totally upfront with you.
Wow, this is turning into a bit of a dud.
Yeah, I reckon we should just cut the cake and go home.
Everybody, I need your help here. We all know that Tess's baby is going to grow up without knowing its father. So I thought you could all write something about Philip in this book. Then when the baby grows up, it'll be able to read it and get a picture of its father through his closest friends. Gabby, why don't you start?
Tess, are you okay? Tess? 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 Hey.
It's all right, I'm fine. Really. There's nothing to worry about. I'm fine. I'm really fine.
You know what a bad liar you are, right? You don't have to be fine, Tess.
thank you. But I really want to be fine. I just want to be normal for a while.
What do you mean you are normal?
No, I'm not. I've been a sideshow since I got here. First, I was Philip's new wife, and then I was the grieving widow, and now I'm the pregnant one.
Come on, Tess, you're not a sideshow. We don't think of you like that.
How can you not? Especially with Deborah being like that. I think about it all the time. The fact that the baby will never know their father. And it's just so...
It's okay. The baby's never going to meet Philby. But it's going to get to meet you, Tess, and that's something really special.
So maybe we could all go see a movie or something?
Why?
Josh, don't be rude.
I don't even know this guy.
He's trying to be nice.
Who cares? He's just another loser you picked up while you're down the pub.
Josh, sit back down.
We're going to Corey's.
Oh, I should go after him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it.
What?
He must have taken my money.
I told him to put that back.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does, Em. I mean, you can't let him get away with this kind of thing. He's just gone to his mate's place. I mean...
I'll promise. I'll sort it out. And I should be getting back to the baby shower.
Yeah.
Are you sure everything's all right with us?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for keeping this a secret.
Just as long as there's nothing else. I mean, you've got no twins stashed away anywhere? You're not a trained assassin, are you?
No.
Okay, then, well, just don't hide anything from me anymore.
I won't.
All right. I'll see you later, then. Bye.
So you're suddenly a dad?
Yeah, whether I like it or not.
Just because you didn't ask for it doesn't mean it has to be bad. Does it?
Are you okay? I'm just a bit tired.
Can we get you anything?
No, thanks for today, but I really need to go.
Oh, Tess. What's going on?
What did you say to her?
Nothing. She's just upset. This whole thing, it's brought up a lot of stuff.
You could have been more tactful, Deborah.
Excuse me?
You had to keep bringing Philip up.
Oh, so I'm supposed to pretend the baby doesn't have a father?
No. But you weren't considering Tess's feelings.
Neither was the person who killed her husband. Someone here knows exactly what happened.
How can you say that?
And I want you to tell me right now. Come on! You! What do you know about the death of my son? Tell me!
Deborah, this is not appropriate.
I'm sick of all the lies and secrecy!
We're all really upset about what happened to Philby, but you are just letting your grief take over.
You were at the station last night. And you. And you.
What's that got to do with this?
So one of you could have stolen that evidence.
Now you're just being paranoid.
One of you could be the killer, or helping the killer.
That's enough.
I'm not going to rest until I find out who did this. Just consider yourselves warned.
As parties go, I reckon this was a spectacular failure.
Well, I think you can upgrade that status to a disaster.
At least it wasn't boring.
I have never seen Deborah lose it like that.
I hope Tess is okay.
Well, you can't really blame them for being upset with us. I mean, everyone's been pretty cagey, especially you two.
What about Philby? I told you that.
Well, then what have you been talking about all day?
I asked you to trust me on that one, Poppy.
Well, I'm going crazy here, Gabby. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Nice one.
Hi, I'm back finally. What did I miss?
I know he's not your kid.
Yeah, thank goodness. As far as I can tell, the kid's a total delinquent.
Yeah, but what if he was? Your kid, I mean. Like, how would you feel if Emily rocked up and told you she was pregnant?
Out of breath, I reckon. Because I'll be running for my life, mate.
Seriously, I mean, you'd freak out at first, but do you reckon you'd get used to it? Like the whole idea of being a dad?
Why are you asking all these questions, Paulie? Hey, you back early?
Apparently everybody spent the entire afternoon bursting into tears.
Huh.
It'd just been Gabby's turn when I got there.
What was wrong?
Some blow up about something. I thought baby showers were supposed to be fun.
It was a baby shower.
Yeah, Gab's place.
I've got to go.
Whoa! Hey, what's going on? Paul? What's the matter?
I should have just told her the truth.
Not if you don't want to.
But Poppy's my friend.
Well, she's also acting like a paranoid idiot.
It's just all that stuff with Jared and Tiger. She's just messed up.
She's also accusing us of covering up Philby's murder.
I just hate having secrets from her, you know? It's Poppy. It's like not patting a kitten or something.
You'll tell her when the time's right.
I don't want to tell anyone until I know what's going on myself.
That's fair enough. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Make a decision soon enough.
I feel terrible.
It's been a difficult day, honey.
Well, there must be something that's upsetting her.
Maybe she's sick.
Yeah, well, she did look pale before.
Where's Gabby?
Hey, you heard her knocking?
Where is she?
She's a little bit upset at the moment, Paul.
What are you doing in here?
Look, I heard you were upset.
I tried to stop him. Can everyone just get out of here?
You've got to talk to me.
What is this about?
Hey, she's asked you guys to leave.
Look, I want to be part of this, Gab.
Part of what?
Hey, Poppy.
Please, just leave me alone.
I want this baby.
You're pregnant.
Gab. Gabby. Gab, wait.
I can't believe you just did that.
I didn't mean to say it.
I didn't want anyone to know.
I didn't mean to say it. But I meant what I said. I want to be a part of this.
You can't handle it, okay? You already told me that.
I can. Yeah, I mean, I freaked out at first. But now that I've thought about it, yes, I am ready to be a father. And I will do whatever it takes to prove that to you.
You don't know what you're saying.
But I do know. I want this more than anything. I know it's going to be hard, but we can do this together, Gab. I miss you so much. Look, all the reasons we broke up, none of it matters. I want this baby and I want you too. Gab, I promise you, I will do whatever it takes to make this work.